welcome to my channel. Our girl Lupita decided to let us into her personal life by posting about her breakup with SELEMA on her Instagram page. This came as a surprise because she normally doesn't post personal stuff on social media. So let's just see what she had to say. So the message said, there are much more important things going on in the world right now, and my thoughts are with those who are deeply suffering. At this moment, it is necessary for me to share a personal truth and publicly disassociate myself from someone I can no longer trust. I find myself in a season of heartbreak because of a love suddenly and devastatingly extinguished by deception. I'm tempted to run into the shadows and hide, only to return to the light when I have regained my strength enough for me to say, whatever, my life is better this way. But I'm reminded that the magnitude of the pain I'm feeling is equal to the measure of my capacity of love. And so I'm choosing to face the pain, cultivating the courage to meet my life exactly as it is, and trusting that this too shall pass. The promise, they say, is that a tender heart is what gives birth to fearlessness. I hope it's true. I share this to keep it 100 and hoping that the knowledge of my experience might be useful to someone else out there experiencing the grip of heartbreak, who is poised to try and escape from the pain and miss out on the wisdom that comes from it. Hashtag breakup. And the last sentence was, let's face our pain so we don't spread it. So you notice she chopped the same caption message into 9 parts and posted them on the main part of the post. Seems like she was really emphasizing on that message. She really wanted it to get through. Well, she sounded like a poet over there. And it's interesting that she posted that message after TMZ ran an article about her being spotted out with Joshua Jackson. So let's just see what TMZ had to say. Just see the title of the article was Joshua Jackson Night Out with Lupita and Friends Amid Divorce at Janelle Monae's concert. And they took a photo of the two of them. And the story read, Joshua Jackson's not sulking at home because his wife filed for divorce. In fact, it's quite the opposite because he's out on the town with Lupita Nyongo. The Dawson Creek star went out with the actress and a group of friends on Wednesday night, hitting up the Janelle Monae concert at the YouTube Theater in Inglewood, California. Sources with direct knowledge tell us Joshua and Lupita arrived together, but were among a group of about 9 or 10 people. They've known each other for years, and there's nothing romantic about the night out. And that's a picture of them from 2018. As further proof, we are told there was no PDA, and Lupita's. I think that's why she felt it was necessary for her to make that post. Or maybe she was just trying to let it be known that she's not overlapping relationships, because you can see that message insinuates there was something brewing between the two of them. But if you ask me, I don't see why she felt the need to make that post, because all it's done is it's drawn attention to a part of her life that will likely make her lose that mystique that she once had. So now people are just going to view her like an ordinary folk. And then if that happens, it's going to dilute her brand because people will start comparing her to some individuals who are perceived to use their personal details for fame and attention. And then she may also lose the fan base that appreciate her discretion. And then she may have just set a precedence because once you make your personal life a topic for public discussion, it's going to be very challenging for her to revert back to a more private persona. So when comes to her future romantic relationships, I'm sure guys are going to hesitate dating her because they'll fear being exposed publicly in case something goes wrong in their relationship, which usually does because after all, we are all human. Nobody's perfect. And then they'll also hesitate to date her because guys are now going to scrutinize her relationships more. And once a relationship faces a lot of scrutiny, it exerts a lot of pressure on the two people involved. And that pressure obviously creates a strain in the relationship. And that can't be good for any party involved. So I don't know what you think about this matter. Do you think I'm tripping or do you share my sentiments? Just let me know in the comment section below. Like and share this video. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you're not. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.